Hi everyone, welcome back to the Little Western Model Railway. I'm James, and today we're going to be going over the embarrassingly disappointing, at least from my perspective, Hornby Summer Announcements live stream. Now there's a lot of people were having a lot of comments and a lot of questions, and it was a very underwhelming release, or at least announcement, I think. A lot of speculation was coming out. Of course, the jokes were coming out that they were going to announce new liveries or a retooling of a Class 08 or a Class 60. People were asking for EMUs, DMUs, things like that. I myself was finally hoping that they would retool the Saint that they haven't done for a million years. But no. What we got was 2 railroad products and 2 mainline products, one of which is already in production, 2 of which are already in production. They're just innovation and livery changes, and then the same again, a livery change for other things. So let's go through, open these up, and have a look at what we were offered. So the first thing that they announced was the W1 Hush Hush with a steam generator, which, okay, steam generator is pretty awesome. Retail price of $294.99, probably 10% up to 10% less at the retailers. So, maybe 280 quids. Not too terrible for a steam generator with sound, HM7000 DCC. Could be good. But I don't know. This was the highlight, I would say. They led with this. It was on the table. There wasn't really anything showy about it. Anything, look. It was, everyone saw the hush hush and the thing and went, it's a hush hush and it'll be with a steam generator, I get why they're doing that, but it's a bit anticlimactic, I think. So yeah, it will come with, it's 21 pin, same as a normal W1 hush hush. There's not really much else to go on. Yeah, it's limited for specific market. It's an LNER market, and I called it. The first thing I said was it's going to be something LNER, and it's going to be something for collectors. Right here. Now, what do you do when there are already 3 versions of this, I believe? You've got 2 in this, 1 in this variation, 1 in the streamline variation. No, 2 in this and 1 in the streamline variation, I think. So what, is somebody, you're expecting people to come out and buy another version of this just because it has steam? I'm not sure. People will buy it, but I'm not sure the marketing ploy there. I would have thought something else would have been better. Maybe an A4, maybe a Duchess, something else. Maybe the Coronation, or a Battle of Britain, or Merchant Navy or something like that. A Merchant Navy would have been cool. I probably would have thought about buying a Merchant Navy. A BR Merchant Navy rebuilt with a steam generator. I really would have considered it. And I don't model SR, I don't model BR. I probably would never model BR, but that would be cool. This is just, yeah, I don't know. Doesn't hit the biscuit for me. For some people it might, and if it does for you, all the better for you. But yeah. Anyway, so that's the W1 Hush Hush. Next we have Drax Biomass Wagon Packs. So these are 80 pounds each, so maybe 10% less at the retailers, probably not. Yeah, it's 2013 wagons. I believe they've done this already, and you get 2 wagons with 2 separate running numbers in each pack, and there are 2 packs, I believe, so 4 different wagons with slightly different liveries. Not, yeah, it's a modern day wagon, specifically niche. Not sure how that I'm not sure how that works. Again, for some people, fine. For other people, not. Next, they had this on the table as well, and it's a Railroad Grand Central HST train pack. Now, this is $149.99 without any coaches, at least from what we can see here. I mean, the livery looks okay, but there's no buffers. I believe there are a number of other inaccuracies that other modelers were noticing during the live stream and mentioning during the live stream. But yeah, I don't know. It's 8-pin DCC ready. You know, it's 8-pin ready, 5-pole skew wound motor. You know, the tooling is old. I'm not sure how this is going to be perceived. I mean, at least it's 8-pin. You know, it would have been nice to maybe see a little bit more, but it's, you know, it's a railroad model. But look, you can see that, so 24, there should be loads of Mark III passenger coaches. You know, so let's have a look and see if we can find any Grand Central. No HST coaches. Mark III. East Coast. Well, if anything, if these prices are anything to go off, you're looking at $44.99 for a single coach. Which, I'm going to be honest, is a little bit expensive, no matter what you're looking at. But, I mean, yeah, so that's the HST train pack. I think it's a little too expensive for a railroad model. If you're trying to get new people into the hobby, I don't think this is going to do it. You know, this is 2006 to 2017 for a specific East Coast mainline again. You know, you could argue that they're just doing LNER in present again, you know. But yeah, I don't know. The delivery looks good, don't get me wrong. But again, it's just too much for not a retool, just to release something for the sake of releasing something. And then the last thing is this railroad Procore PVA wagon for Era 8, so 1982 to 1997 for 26 quid. Now, the detail looks good. I think these hatches are all printed. I'm not sure what the level of detail will be, but again, it's just a railroad model. It's, you know, there's only 20 of them, so realistically you could go out and get a load of them, but it's like 500 quid to get every single one that won't be in the same numbers. I don't know, it's, yeah, and that's it, you know, that's pretty underwhelming. It's really, really underwhelming. And they've even put a view more here. So the 2024 range that was just announced. So there you go. So you've got the Grand Central coaches are 35 each. And that's it. So they announced a W1 Hush Hush, the HSG train pack with a class, a first class, a standard open, and another standard open, 2 different biomass packs, and a Procore. So you tell me. For me, I think the most exciting, air quotes, exciting thing from this pack is the HST, despite it being an incredibly old tooling. I believe someone was commenting saying that the tooling, the body tooling at least, was from 1976. Now I had a First Great Western set, the HST set, that looked just as detailed, with light function, basic light functions with the old can motors, and that was cool. But I don't get it. I just don't get it. Call me weird, call me stupid. I don't know. So yeah, what do you think? What do you think about the current release? Let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, let's have a conversation on this, because I think this is incredibly underwhelming. I don't think they should have done a live stream. I think they should probably just put out a video. What's even worse is they put out a video for, I believe, each of the products yesterday evening after the live stream, after a while. You know, for each individual product. Why they didn't just do an Instagram post for each of them and say, new release or new announcement, here's this, and then the small video detailing what the smoke generator going off or the HST going around or something like that. I will never know. They wasted 50 minutes of a lot of people's time, and a lot of people voiced that opinion. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they're trying to compete. Maybe not. We'll see. Anyway, I'm rabbiting on too much. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, please like. If you want to see more content, subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.